Hey guys, my name is Mag212, and today I'm going to take this NERF rival Zeus and show you how to turn it into a full auto mega sniper rifle. First, I'm going to disassemble the blaster and remove its internal components. Right here, I'm removing all of the wires and desoldering each of the circuit boards from the motors. To turn this blaster into a full auto mega gun, I'm taking the Busby Tyrant and I'm going to be hot gluing it onto the rival Zeus. I'm also using epoxy putty to bond the mega magazine well to the rival Zeus. And this is what the epoxy putty looks like after a good sanding job. This is the feeding mechanism for the full auto rapid strike, and I'm going to be placing it inside the Zeus so it can push the mega darts into the flywheels. To ensure that the pusher motor stays in place in the blaster, I'm using epoxy putty and making a mold for the rapid strike pusher. I'm applying some lubrication to the component itself so I can remove it and put it back in. This is a micro limit switch, and I'm going to be replacing the ordinary switch with it because I'm going to be powering the blaster off of a lithium polymer battery. This one will activate the flywheels, and this one will activate the pusher. Now it's time to rewire the blaster. I'm soldering the motors with black and red wire and taking the motors and connecting it to their switches. In this clip, I actually have the motor wires reversed, so the black wire on the motor should be on the front two prongs and the red wire on the back. I also need to solder the pusher motor to its respective switch and the battery. Here I'm taking a positive and negative wire and soldering it to an XT60 connector and using heat shrink. Now we're all wired and ready to go. For the lulls, I'm taking a Centurion barrel and modifying it so that it can fit on the NERF rival Zeus. It's a little bit shaky, so I have to use some CPVC pipe and fit it into the muzzle so that it's more secure. To make it even more stable, I also had to bolt the muzzle into the Zeus. And I also bolted on a big polycarbonate plate to cover the internals. With all of the modifications out of the way, now's as good a time as any to apply a coat of tan spray paint. I paint the inside as well as the outside so there are no missed spots and it looks clean from every angle. After some brush paint detailing and a clear coat, I'm ready to reassemble. Now let's take a look at the final result. The paint job for this blaster consists of a duplicolor tan vinyl dye, with some parts being black vinyl dye, and the other black parts being Citadel Abaddon Black brush paint. I also added some details in Citadel Temple Guard Blue and Citadel Administratum Gray. Alright, that's enough with the pictures. Now let's go see it in action. And in addition to having a fantastic rate of fire, this blaster also shoots mega darts at a velocity of 130 feet per second. Overall, I'm really happy with this project, but let me know what you think in the comments below. My name is Mag212, and as always, thanks for watching.